Hello. Welcome back to Persona 5. Last time we got to see Madarame's confession, our second change of heart as Phantom Thieves, and we went through quite a few actually confidants. I actually kind of didn't remember at first what we did, but what should we do now? Could go out. Ooh, you know what? We have a couple CDs to watch.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on the couch.
Oh.
And this should up our kindness.
You can see me. Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story, but a woman who can speak with the spirit of who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. Was the ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh.
Okay, that puts up our kindness 2 points.
Okay.
Okay, we can go return this DVD now, and we probably can try to get another one. I should try to go for one with guts, I guess, because we need up our guts. We haven't started the other guy's confidant yet. We're at 16% for people believing we're actually real.
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that. That's cool. It's so cool.
And they're talking about it. That's crazy. It's crazy how they're talking about it right in front of our character. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. I forgot about this. They're going on a trip. Wonder if they'll talk about Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? That was such a bad pronunciation. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical beliefs, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling, and that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Oh god, here we go. Question: where does totalitarianism take things a step farther than? I know totalitarianism is under one person's control, and it's under one belief as well. So it does control people's thoughts. It does have one person basically dictating everything. I want to go with this, but I'm not sure. Let's see.
Maybe it was a bit too hard.
Damn, that's one of the first ones we got wrong, I believe. I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet she wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team is told to keep quiet. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Yujima Senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chicks all know about it too. Yujima Senpai knew?
Ooh, that's gonna cause problems.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet.
He's gonna
I will
cause
pass
even
the
more
details along
problems.
if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now
Ooh,
But we
damn it.
received a request for...
is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern
He's-
regarding the Phantom
He's just gonna
Thieves.
ignore it. That's crazy.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this?
He wants to make
I'm
the
still
school seem like
investigating
the
your
perfect
case
place,
as
but
well.
ignores the problems that it has.
Yes, that's correct. It works out
That's awful.
perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
He only
So,
cares about one thing.
let's say
and
this rumor
Phantom
is
Thieves.
true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
I...
And then he's gonna manipulate her
Your sister would have solved
into
this
getting
easily
the
if she were in
information
your
for him.
position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? It'd be funny, but this will probably be more realistic. Yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need to learn before we can begin again. We need a lead before we can begin again. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey,
Oh, I should put celebrity because of that. I assume that's what I'm getting at. A 100% going for this one.
I think that's good.
Not bad. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching from just mimicking. Damn. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of this. Imagine if you said, I'm so done with this.
I knew it!
Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Well, I'm not sick or anything physically. I'm doing pretty fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in the slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. So now, I never had an issue with practice. I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? So it's funny. Oh no, I just want to say.
no.
not even a flinch. I've heard my coach praise me. She says, Katsumi, that, I'm messing with names now. Katsumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you were, how confident you were, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. So you better try them.
Yes.
You're a strange one. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor though. Through our deal. That's interesting. We're gonna know her a little bit better.
All right.
If a shadow attacks you, you head on in the palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by an enemy and turn the situation into a normal encounter, or an ambush. That's actually really good, because I've been getting attacked by them a lot. I should get going. I have a meeting with my
I'll be
coach.
heading home
I'm
now.
gonna get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't hear this.
All right.
And max HP goes up 5. It's definitely worth it to do hers and the therapist's one because it ups our HP and our SP. Thank you very much for joining me today. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. Yeah, that's a very important part of actually like training for stuff like that. I remember having to do that when I was in track and field. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Let's do this. Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft boiled egg, with pork soup and a salad on top. That sounds so good. Oh, maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical state. I hope you can help me next time. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
You're back.
You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, so it's foreshadowing, it's gonna be a celebrity. I know they showed it before in the flash forward, but I don't remember who the person was. I completely forgot because it's been a bit of time for me. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark side of celebrities. Yeah, it's telling us that it's gonna happen. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrase has quite a immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weird stuff. Anyways, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay?
You got time right now?
There's still some time left. Our bond with him is not gonna go up. Damn.
Next time
I
then.
think we were supposed to make curry in order to do this, because we got that ability last time. Oh, we got in trouble with it too. Damn. We gotta wait for the place to close. Okay, I was just wondering what they were talking about. Okay, let's go Central Street first. Should be the CD shop. start with DVD. One for charm, another for kindness, efficiency and sneaking. You know what? Let's go with guts. I did say I wanted to up guts again. Let's see what yours is for now. Can we?
Hi.
Yep, we can. So let's hang out with him.
All right, let's go.
Trying to do as much social link as I can. Today is much. Was this place supposed to be way too expensive? I could have sworn that's what they said when we first came to celebrate. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? I think my favorite is steak, so. Doesn't meat's perfect for it. That's not what I mean. I just like, I don't know why, but steak is. It used to be so different when I was little. It used to be my sister who loved steak. Like anywhere she went, she would get it. And then when we grew up, she ended up becoming vegetarian. I ended up being more like getting steaks and stuff. I'm more of like seafood when I was younger, but I've been not really eating much seafood recently. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyways, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom. It's an interesting way to say that. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? That kinda sounds like a scam. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bills for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. See, you're taking advantage of the support. The support's supposed to be because I think you just realized. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what publicized is a serious crime. You just realized it. Yep. Food is definitely an accessible business expense, but can the same be said for expensive buffet? For an expensive buffet. The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
that's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forums too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Rank 4? Yep, rank 4.
All right. Oh,
So, if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meals? I'm flat broke. I mean, we're not flat broke, but apparently the game's gonna put it. I guess let's just go home. I mean, we can't afford a meal at like expensive place like that, but we could get a burger. Oh, I'm sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I want to splurge a little to boost morale. But I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yep. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glare on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for stations' production funding, and
I drink my water back, it's not. Okay, I mean, to be fair, everyone does kind of know that.
chill, man.
for
I'm
example,
thinking
soap
some of
operas
that,
are shown in
some of the worst
whereas
choices
alert
today.
newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Is this tip any more obvious?
I definitely want to do this one. It came up twice, I got it.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage
Yep,
in order
picking
to
the wrong
cut down the
switches.
program to the
I just thought
desired
it'd be fun,
length. The place
but I
where
guess
this
not.
film footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, not the last.
Oh, the sleepy one would have worked with Ryuji.
What's
Damn.
going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Is this the guy we're gonna...
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! What does that jerk think he is? Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You got a slamming butt after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
We are
I
definitely not.
understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn.
It sucks.
They're just gonna have us do busy work. That's crazy.
What a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucks for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
That reminds me, we gotta go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a
Probably
place.
a good idea.
I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Downtown? The round part is a baseball stadium, and along the outside they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
All right, let's go. I'll show
That
you
sounds
just how
actually
courageous I am.
really cool.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I'd like cats to get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Downtown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I love roller coasters.
I think
So
I'll
much fun.
pass on the puke rides.
And there's this guy.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your
You've seen him
uniform.
a few times.
Are you students of Fusion Academy? Yeah, what do you want? I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself. Huh? Cake? What are you talking about? Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow. That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. Never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Downtown.
New place unlocked? New place unlocked.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
No way, you can skip roller coasters.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Ryuji's not gonna be able to
We
eat
have a full
pancakes.
day ahead of us tomorrow.
What? No pancakes? No! Damn.
Well then.
Do I have a message? We could do this actually, I was thinking about it. So up proficiency. Yeah, why not? Oh wait, I gotta actually go there. Okay. Ooh, you know, next time I'll make the curry. We got a couple. We got time. Should be here. Wait, I just realized, I'm checking. They probably have another link that we could do.
Hey, wait!
Oh god.
Oh!
Okay. Pay attention this time. Not mess up. Because I guessed everything wrong last time.
What did you say?
Would it be cheating if I actually wrote down? I'm not gonna write down. Okay, we gotta write this. Large curry bowl. Large curry bowl. Medium beef bowl. Large curry, medium beef. Okay. Large NATO bowl? Okay. Large curry, medium beef. Large NATO. Large beef bowl. Large curry, medium beef. Large NATO, large beef. Okay, that's not bad.
Yes!
Large curry. Medium beef. Okay, this is not bad actually. I think I just panicked the first time I did this. Large NATO.
Nice.
And then large beef.
Well,
44. Let's go.
My.
Oh, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your
Thanks in advance.
I'll pay you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it.
man.
Yes, 3 points of proficiency. Let's go. Our proficiency is gonna be maxed out very soon. Well, not soon, but like the quickest out of all of them.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Oh, let's put auto on.
Oh, he's so cool.
The guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Oh, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this phantom thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented phantom thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Oh, that's
Hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Oof.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the phantom thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
We're getting called
First,
out.
please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Oh, we didn't get called out. It's just a survey.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the phantom thieves' actions.
Oh, I might have called it too late. We're getting called out now. Getting
All
called
right,
out.
let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Openness there.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
Trying to put too
This
much
completely goes against
suspicion on us
the
thinking that they're
by
real.
law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed, it's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the phantom thieves?
I mean, they only target criminals, so... Well, we know we only target criminals, that's the thing. But I do get the point he's trying to make. I think, at least. I'm gonna say this.
I see, but how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the phantom thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kind of seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He's putting doubt into their minds about it, because
That stuff about the police.
forcefully
Do you
changing
think it's for real?
someone's
He can say
mind is
whatever he
not
wants.
a good
The
thing.
justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
I mean,
Okay,
on
sorry,
one hand,
I
it's
gotta
good
go.
to
You guys wait
make
here, I'll
people
be right back.
admit to their
Oh my
crimes,
god,
but
I'm gonna
on the
keep going,
other,
okay?
they don't,
Oh, it's
since
you.
phantom thieves are just people and not,
I'm
they
glad
don't
I
know who
found
they
you.
are.
I want to thank you in
You never
person.
know if they
Mayor
could
Mateo,
actually just change
advancement
animals.
cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies.
So it
What
could
I
be
mean
seen
is that
as
our
bad
discussion was
things
quite meaningful.
opposed to
Few people
them
around here are
harming.
so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the phantom thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
I think they fight till the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I guess so. I mean, we don't really got
Thank
much
you.
of an
That's
option.
great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
And another social link. Confidant. I keep calling them social links. My head's still in Persona 4.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I.
It's with...
So I guess we get updates on how the police is
All right.
tracking us based on this, maybe? I don't know. That's what it kind of implies.
We
But
should exchange contact info.
there's so
Well,
many
I
confidants
hope
to
to
do,
see you
actually.
again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
That. Thinking about what he said, it just pissed me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing, and he had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. He's not wrong. He's not wrong at all. What a nice thing to say. Still, was that Akechi-kun saying actually wrong? Was what he was saying actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. I mean, it is a point unless you actually know who's the people doing it, because you know what their morals would be and their intentions. We wouldn't be just changing anyone's heart or anyone's minds for any reason. It's the people who are doing actually bad stuff. So, I mean, he would have a point if that's the case. But why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? And also the moral aspect of it, because I didn't think of that for a second. So it was just that. Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame, yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't going to do anything to him through any kind of normal method. That's true, but what do you think? Are we being selfish? I mean, above all, we're helping people, so I think that would be the best thing. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Oh, we stopped talking about this just to bring it back up.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about anyway? He means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Okay, since we don't got anything particular to do... Oh, we gotta check the fridge.
Hey!
Make hurry will cause time to... Okay, yeah. Same thing as
What do you
profits.
want to do?
Yeah, make sure you close up.
Wait, so he's not gonna check in on how it goes?
Let me explain.
Okay, secret ingredient, apple. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stew the apple with will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. It's a good thing to actually keep in mind. I do a lot of cooking, so. I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that's the secret ingredient? Is confidence? Hey, that ups guts of all things. To be fair, coffee does charm, so it's just weird how these go up. Nice, the curry smells good. That'll definitely be a hit.
Yes.
Hate that fast.
All right.
Oh! Well then.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna get some news. Probably bad, but oh, what? It went up to by 2%. I thought something bad was actually gonna happen. Well, no, I guess people would believe in them either way, but it's good. Oops,
Says who?
that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's see. Wait, I already fast forwarded through half of it, so. Okay, let's see.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Who's some kind of threat? What's the him to it then? If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Damn, he's getting real worked out.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Oh yeah, the
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
here's
How
the
about
trouble
you?
that
What
which
did you do
overheard
for your
will
friend?
cause.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't anyone to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. You gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your class.
UG for the backup. Let's go.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah, it's about time we find our next target too.
She's
If only
conflicted.
I could.
Yep, she's very conflicted.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate.
Because she agrees with them,
However,
but
negative ones seem to
she
be
can't do
more
much about it.
common.
Just
A
yet, at
criminal
least.
group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we're starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, it's really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school doors. You were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though. What are we gonna do about him?
There's over each place.
It's way too small. Plus, my mom never agreed to it.
That's fair.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
But
Why are you the one calling the shots?
you
Don't
be
we
allowed
go to
to?
the cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope, and the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make a
Is that gonna go so well?
All right, it's decided.
Maybe.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yeah, there's the part that's I was wondering if it'll go well.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh, sit down. This rent will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah,
Damn.
it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
Very nice
It's only
about
an
it.
attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
He does not like the coffee at all.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Tamaki.
Anton, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sheesh, they had to leave a Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
Seems
I
quite
just
ordinary
realized
to me.
something. I never named the plant the thing that we bought for it.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
I mean, either of these work. We did check the site thing before. This usually gives us what we need, so I don't
Look
check
at
it.
it. Hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Nope. I guess the news would
It's
be
not
good
like
then.
anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything
I guess
that
that's gonna be another
me?
thing that we could do with our
I
teammates.
only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say? Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Did they point to a portable pot and stove? Also, I don't know. Can't really do anything about that. Oh wait, we gotta get a pot from downstairs. I don't know where the portable stove is, but
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
wanna join?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
I didn't mean to skip the thing again.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
You know, I did not realize that they were related. I forgot if they had shown it already, or if they hadn't, I did not pick up on that. Definitely
It's
not.
the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
That's crazy because
speaking, if these phantom thieves are real,
if she actually ends up
I believe
joining
they
us,
should
then
try to
she's gonna be
court
against her sister
Quite the statement.
because her sister's the one interrogating us in the future.
Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping the victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why does that an interest?
That's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now. Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If this phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Her thoughts are actually showing
Oh,
up.
I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Anne. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry.
He cut himself
I'm
off.
gonna have to borrow the sofa.
You know, hot pot is amazing. It's one of my favorite foods to go get.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
we haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
They're also sleepy.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady On like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. Quite one stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, we just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was in first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
He's actually gonna tell him.
Damn,
We're gonna see the details actually. It's basically hearing
You
Ryuji's one.
keep this up,
That-
and I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
That's a rough one to hear Ryuji's story. He didn't do anything particularly wrong, but stand up for himself and his team. He probably shouldn't have tried to hit a teacher, but still, he shouldn't have gotten as much trouble as he did for it all.
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? What?
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
He's gonna do exactly what he
That young
says.
man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, got them. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
You don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything
All of
good.
them did have rough
Similar,
pasts,
huh?
though.
I'm the only one who
They could
doesn't
relate to each
forget.
other.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We can search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be alright with you as our leader. Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You got this older dude, Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've known him for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
I can't believe they're gonna have this discussion.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you said with On.
Go ahead, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
I can't believe he actually brought
About
that
that,
up.
though, is targeted things people enough?
That's very
Seeing
blunt.
people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
That was funny because it was so sudden. That's crazy. Wait, let's see. Oh, that's so cool. Seeing fogged up my glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Hot pot is amazing. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Al's face is still hilarious. Wait, let's see. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Auschwitz, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we bought nutrients for this, so let's give it to the plant.
Nice.
1 point, I believe, to kindness, right? Yes.
Yes.
See what Yusuke's gotta say.
Hey. Hey.
I guess we can't talk to him, okay?
Let's turn in for the night.
Damn. Does that mean no... Can't even build stuff.
Mm.
Got it. You need to worry about breakfast for tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Go to sleep. Because Morgana's not gonna let us do anything else. And Velvet Room? Looks like.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Igor's bond going up again? 5. We can have 10 personas. We have to have a few personas in there.
Almost time.
Maybe if we get to the next dungeon, I'll try to fuse a couple personas. Maybe catch a couple more. Or persuade a couple more.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
I don't know if this is coming up in the video, but
points in
it's really
common
pink
between
we'll have
Kamashida's and
right.
Marame's cases. There have been victims
Doesn't
after
look
all.
like it, but
The Phantom
my monitor
Thieves need
screen
to
is
be
not the best, so
You
I wouldn't know
criticize
until I
Phantom
actually
Thieves, yet you don't
build
doubt
the
their
video.
actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt he would want that.
That was the painting he was carrying around, wasn't it?
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
No, he was just carrying around canvases too.
Hey!
Well, no, the painting he had before was covered, so maybe it was that one. Finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Guess we'll be there in time to see him leave.
You up?
Past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days, and this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrust the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe I still believe porridge is the best way to end the hot pot.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's for the best. This is actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to counseling with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. 50,000 yen. Damn. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checked the register after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyways, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help us here. Okay, another request. We have 3 requests now, or 2? No, I checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Julia. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Probably look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if they drew up to LeBlanc? LeBlanc? Was it how they said it? Crap, I forget how they said it. Damn. There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for a boss? It seems like a visible plan to me. That's a horrible idea. I mean, you'd get kicked out if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. He really forgot about that. Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Oh, okay. It's an update, but I thought that would be another request. Let's go. Let's buy some medicine first, because we're here.
Please head to the exam room.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize. We can buy
Want a shot?
accessories now?
The expensive ones work best because they contain a number of high-quality ingredients. What do you want to do?
Okay, so we can do restore SP and restore HP. I'm not gonna do that yet
Well,
because I
you
have
want.
some stuff I can sell. Restore
I guarantee
200 to
results
all
help you
allies.
decide.
Grab 5.
That should work.
Grab 4 for now.
Thanks.
I'll use half for 5s for now.
You want that one? Here you go. That should work.
So grab
Thanks.
3. Ooh, I'm running low. I'm gonna just
Take care.
stop it at that because we need to go sell a lot of stuff. Oh no, it's not ready yet. Okay, fine.
I see.
Well, since we have to go sell stuff, I need to go hide out. There's square. Oh yeah, let's go to your speech later.
Hello.
Oh yeah, their thing is at night too. Do I have anything? Take purchase because we're apparently we don't have enough guts.
You should be grateful.
There was only one.
Yes, that's fine. You should be grateful. 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 Yes, that's fine.
Oops.
You should be
Okay.
grateful. Yes, that's fine. You should be grateful. Yes, that's fine.
We have 7 of something? It's only 20 though.
Yes, that's fine. You should be grateful.
And 8 of this. This is gonna
Yes,
give us a good
that's
hit.
fine. You should be grateful.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, actually, wait. Oh, okay. These are items, melee weapons and stuff. Okay.
Come again.
See if we can talk about this. Nope.
Come on.
Not enough guts. Gotcha. maybe we can do on some social link based on that? Or we can go up here to the billiards place. Okay, let's go to the mall first, and let's see what you say.
Hiya! Oh yeah!
Nope, not ready yet. Okay.
Oh, that's too bad.
Can we not just go? Oh wait, okay. I forgot, it's not the, I gotta use the D-pad too. Let's go darts and billiards. Minus 200, I believe it was. How do we invite people?
Hey!
What do you play?
We played darts last time. We played billiards. Time will pass when you okay. However, you have the ability to invite your teammates, play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve your unexpected social stat. You can also deepen your bonds with your teammates.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go with this.
You.
So that's 1,000 yen to get here and to play the game. Do we invite everyone, or it'd be nice if you just invite everyone? Yep.
That should do it for now.
We got an Order of Pro. You know, I think I said it before, but I have a lot of fun playing pool, even though I'm not great at it at all. I make some good shots, but then the rest are just like, eh. I don't play often enough to actually be good at it. Maybe I'll play more if when I go back to school. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Now then.
Oh man, that was fun. My arms are killing me now. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, it looks like you've learned to present yourself a bit more tactically. Okay, so charm went up, great. I'm not getting past level 2 on anything. A new trophy. Wait, we didn't get any points for you skating. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of... I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn about it, more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practice applications. The only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a special shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come in.
I see.
Book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it in a sporting goods store.
See you later.
I believe there's one, in that city. Or that place that the billiards,
You're back.
shop is. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pissed me off. You're talking about, Akachi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about that kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akachi-kun be. The name is always just catching me. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. You also go darts at night? Okay, let's see what another report is first. Oh wait, no, it's a hangout thing for him. See what yours is. If you got time, want to go right now? We could definitely use a break, but it's also good research. It's also good research for our next target.
What do you want to do?
I'll decide in a minute. I might go for yours
Got
first.
time right now?
Not ready. Okay. I might have to do another coffee.
Next time then.
Oops, wrong one.
What do you want to do?
Let's go play darts. We just played billiards and now we're playing
Well
darts. Did we not have to pay for it this time? Hey, we got everyone out.
Well then.
Okay, as I explained earlier, we're playing Ode Zero. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. So each person throws darts, okay. And by doing it as a pair, Phantom Thieves' teamwork will strengthen.
Hey.
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
All right.
Oh, never mind. We're not doing we're doing this in pairs, you said, okay. Let's go with 501. A little harder, but we want to be challenged, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's do it. We're gonna get 0 points, right on the dot. Okay, use the wireless control to aim and hold R2 to confirm that's where you want to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the dart. Great, I hate motion controls. I'm also setting up for this. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the target. Oh god. This is not gonna go well. I'm telling you now, this is not going well.
Yeah, let's go.
What if I let go of this? Okay. Gonna see how this... Damn.
Yep.
That's odd. Oh wait, let's reset. Okay. Damn.
Okay.
Okay, this is actually real hard to do. Try for the bullseye. I let go of the button, damn it. Try for the bullseye. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that was a bullseye. I thought that was 25, not the actual bullseye.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't
All
bad
right, I got this.
per se. We got a 20. We got was it 20 that we got? I'll check it out. But we either got 20 or 5, a 1 and then a 50. Damn, 16, 14, and 16. That's real good. Switch up.
Oh yours.
5 rounds to get the lowest as we can. Okay. Bullseyes are not that hard to get then. I usually go for the 60, that's why I was trying it, but I won't try it again. Okay. Let's give it a go. Ah! Okay, 20. Do its score. No. We can't check previous ones. I could have sworn we could check previous ones, but. Oh, I got 71 in total, so I can. Yeah, that's a 20 we got then. Okay. Oh! I'm just gonna go for bullseyes because it's fairly easy to.
For real?
Right on the dot too. That's actually a real good bullseye.
Whoa. All right, I got
So we
this.
get 3 shots, he gets 2. Well, I mean, we get 3 rounds, he gets 2 rounds. 19. Oh, okay, if you can bring it. Ooh. Okay, I can definitely get the bullseye. Let's see if I can get the 5 though.
Hey, all yours.
Should I go for the 5 first in case I screw up? That's probably a smart idea, but I don't know if I can course correct. Okay, that's a 5. That should be it. Let's go!
Yeah.
It's our teamwork.
Oh yeah.
Baton pass, level 3. Our baton pass also went up.
Very well.
Let's do it.
Let us go.
So we work with each person to up their baton pass. Got it.
Indeed.
Since we did this with Ryuji before, we're getting a little bit of an easier one. Okay. I got the 60. Let's go. Let's try this again. No, 20. Got it. Let's go for a bullseye then. Or not.
Okay.
It's my turn.
I like his stance. Whoa. Wait, didn't he get a triple 18? Oh yeah, it does say triple 18. Okay. Yeah, he cooked me with that one.
Take it from here.
By 1 point, but he did it a lot easier than I did. Okay, let's try for that 60 again. I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah! Go for dose. Nope, that was triple 5. Still something. You know what, let me just reset.
Oh,
Okay, we got 13. We can knock this out in 4 rounds at this rate.
let's go.
If you
It's
can
my
get 14. If not, we might be in trouble because I can't really hit well on the sides, only the top and bottom. If you have a low score by the 4th round, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answer correctly increases the possibility that they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy with the teammate increases, leveling up your baton pass rank by 2. Ooh.
What is this?
You have the opportunity to finish it here. My hand's shaking. Pretend like you're painting actually.
I have it.
You're right, painting is about being in the moment. Yes, I can do it now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it was 13, not 14. He did it!
It's beautiful.
Perfect 0 and perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us with a stimulating success of passion for us both. I am in high spirits indeed. So he's up to Ryuji's baton pass right now. Rank 3. Wait, are we not going to do this with on? Proficiency went
That
up.
was time well spent.
Aw.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
I thought we were going to go dark with all 3 of them, but I guess not. We went up to 19%. We haven't even gone mementos.
Hi.
Which we should probably do. Fancy seeing you here. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it's really his fate. How are you doing? Oh, sleepy. Only sleepy. Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer some questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Yeah, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo at Joji? Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might just I might try looking for him today. But don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do? I guess we can check around and see.
Right.
How tragic.
Oh, we're gonna have another question here. After all, what's falling from the sky is a set of rain that can melt metal. Let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. I'm sorry, what? The only thing I know with color change to copper is green. It's the oxidization of copper. So, I guess. That was always, I think that was the reason that I always liked science classes. It started with copper changing to green when it oxidized in water. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. That makes sense. However, acidic rain can melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you can save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon. It seems you still don't understand the humor in acidic rain. Okay.
Nice going.
We got 1 point towards knowledge again.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home.
Oh, this is finally
Someone's
happening.
looking for you.
Oh,
Did you
never
head to
mind.
the student council room right away? She says there's no reported lost items, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
I'm surprised
must
the
have gone just
teacher has not
following
talked to
the
us about what happened before, so...
What did she want?
Okay, let's head up. Are we on the 2nd floor or 3rd floor? 2nd floor, okay. Was it... I forgot what room she said, but... You know, I probably would just say it when we reach the door. Hold up, let's see what Morgana says. Nope. Computer room, study hall. I assume it's a study hall as well. Where is this place? Should have paid a bit more attention. Oh, he said in the classroom building. Oh wait, this was it? I don't know how I missed this then. I thought I was checking every room.
Earlier than expected.
Oh wait, wasn't expecting her to read it.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
She
Tell us.
knows.
If someone else could help them, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves.
Yuji, you numbskull!
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
She was recording us and then she took the picture down.
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
No idea.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
All of them were gonna be it, so.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet at the usual spot.
Said way too loud.
Idiot. As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this. That's why you take me to your friends. I guess it can't be helped now.
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't we supposed to meet up with them? No, this is the perfect way to get her a part of it.
Oh. Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this? I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamiki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help them, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji's a loudmouth.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Are we going back to the
Assuming
roof?
you accept my offer, that is.
I guess we're going back to the roof.
Just turned into a real pain.
But we're gonna find our next target because of it.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they can prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone's in on it.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Yeah, he would have to be excluded because they don't want him being caught in the school because he does go to the school. We just gotta do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. We do know, though. They've been talking about the person a lot, so no matter, doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice. Did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reason behind her choice. Does that mean she's gonna be our next the next member of the Phantom Thieves? Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, right, Yuji? He's calling him out like he should. Why are you singling me out? I ain't... Oh, poor Yuji, but...
Hey!
He's got a loud mouth. Okay, can we go down? We can. I think for now, we're just making a coffee.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
1, 2 charm, right? Damn, it is taking a while to get to level 3 of anything else. Okay, let's see what he has to say. This smoothness, there's no mistaking it. This is Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
A Hawaiian treat because of its rarity and the price of Kona beans. A Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans and 100% Kona coffee. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring up the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I know. Yeah, it's the same thing as always. Maybe it's fate. Your baggage seems to follow you wherever you go. I guess everything good or bad was meant to happen. I'm not usually one to believe in that crap. Then would you come in here and be fake too? Haha, that isn't like me. But I hope our chance of eating turns out to be something good. I know, rambling old man ain't popular. Anyways, thanks for the coffee. He's warming up to us. He's not gonna admit it, but he's warming up to us. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit long. I've been playing this for. It's almost been 2 hours. No, not almost. It's been a little over 2 hours. But I do want to see what they talk about on the roof. So I will not do this just yet. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist, Ichiko Ohaya. I'm not good with the names. Works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. Yeah, we met her outside of Madarama's house and she was trying to confirm suspicions about him. I believe that's where we met her.
I was thinking you might not show. So, whose heart do you want us to change? A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. It's worse. Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's the boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off, if you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is it Ketchikun correct, when he says you act without justice? Can't you say something witty back at her?
I guess give us the details?
Why are you being so serious? Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
I mean, I wasn't given any actual witty detail, witty comments, so... Sorry, Morgana.
That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that has passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
That's a long timeline, actually.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Throwing me down. Damn it, you just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Juden. Are you saying Namakoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that... Yeah, she's gonna react to that.
That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia?
Can we really do this? By the way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a
Never
prime
find it
opportunity
somewhere.
for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for,
Oh, wait, that might make people believe in us.
I
He's not wrong there.
That means even Ketch will have to acknowledge us as Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove ourselves.
Hell yeah, we just gotta do what we always do.
our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? Can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Yep, I had a feeling that's how it was gonna go.
Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
So we're gonna go beat for information hunting and beat the date down. That sounds more like how it would go. I'm gonna say 2 weeks, and if we can get the house
We're
early,
meeting in front of the school tomorrow,
that'd
right?
be crazy.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Oh,
Well,
we haven't started his
I haven't
confidant
to
yet.
see the Sayok, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany. The Sayori. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slum.
Ooh.
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
So if he can't
Such coveted
produce,
grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
yeah, if he can't produce a new artwork, he's gonna have some
If I were to
problems.
lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head, worldly desires are all that spur my wish to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mine. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You know, that's actually kind of felt since I've been trying to get a job in photography. I haven't been. It's been feeling like photography has become more of a chore than something I enjoy doing. Because with each image, I felt like you can feel the emotion from whoever takes it. Now I feel kind of like it's forced. So I kind of understand what he's saying.
Well, my apologies. It seems like I'm somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
He'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
And that should start this confidant.
Rain, huh?
Or not, apparently. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita of Class 2D is guilty. You mean from our class? Wait, start from the beginning. What is he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money. Oh, this is regarding. Okay, I know what this is now. Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I really talked to Lita would be how it's pronounced. I think. No, it's a name, so that'd be capital I, not an L. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Leave it to me. Thanks. That's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things too. This time from Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Shut up. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I'll leave this. Ira, would it be then? To you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well. You're both missing a point. Okay, this is more than time to end this. Next time, we gather information. See y'all there.